Hey everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is October 29th. It is Wednesday, and as expected, we're seeing some pretty noticeable movement in the metals market. Gold is back up over 4,000. It's around 4,025 at the time of this video, and silver's back up over 48. It's about $48.20 per ounce right now. So as expected, with the Fed meeting today, we are seeing some significant movement already. We'll see what happens after the announcement, whatever it may be, from Jerome, and we'll go from there. But I am expecting significant ups and downs today in the metals market. As we've already previously talked about, this might be one of the most volatile weeks on record since the 08-09 incident. So it's crazy. I know it provides a level of confusion because you can see significant movement in a matter of minutes, and that can be interesting when buying and selling gold and silver or any precious metals at that point. I would say if you're in the market to buy or if you're in the market to sell at this point, don't really focus too much on what the price is because it's going to change radically in the near future anyway. So you may buy gold at $4,000 an ounce, and then an hour later it's at 4,200, or it could be at 3,800, and that wouldn't be surprising to anyone. So just if you're in the market, just go ahead and pull the trigger, execute the trade, and just move on. Don't think too much about, well, how can I time this to get the best deal? With this amount of volatility going on, you just can't. So don't even don't even stress yourself out about it. It's not worth it because it's just going to be incredibly volatile today for sure. All right. So what's one bit of news? This happens every time this year or this time of the year. The Mint has stopped producing 2025 material. So they're gearing up to produce the 2026 material that will come out, the first 10 days or so of January, first 2 weeks of January. So what does that mean for us? Well, that means that you are going to see a noticeable uptick in the premiums on U.S. Mint material. So gold eagles, gold buffaloes, silver eagles. And we have that. So we have some premium updates for you guys and gals today on eagles and not buffaloes yet. I expect them to go up too, but not yet. Gold eagle movement, yes, and silver eagle movement, yes, as of right now. So we'll go through that here in the future. I think that's about everything I have to say. Again, yesterday, insanely busy. I mean, it's bonkers right now with how much business is going on, and it's like a perfect storm right now with the amount of people who are dumping material because they think there's going to be a significant pullback, to the people who are jumping in and buying at this time because they think there's going to be a significant upward movement in the price of gold and silver. So it is a very interesting time in the market. My God, is the action brisk on both sides. The buy and the sell is so exciting right now. I wake up every morning, sometimes too early, thinking, oh my God, I'm so excited. Let's get into the shop. Let's get going, make myself get my workout in, get the coffee going, and then let's jump into business. So it's that exciting right now in the industry, and it's not going to slow down anytime soon. That's for sure. But let's run premiums. We got some business update here to give you guys and gals too. As I promised yesterday, we're going to start accepting checks. So we're going to run down our payment and shipping information for you guys and gals at the end of this video. All right, let's do it. I don't think there's anything else to discuss. Let's do it. Premiums coming up here. All right, guys and gals, foreign gold, we buy it at 98% of value. So 98% of spot on 1 ounce gold, 98% of melt on the fractional gold. So if you got Krugerrands, Maple Leafs, Britannias, Philharmonics, Kangaroos, Australian Nuggets, Pandas, we will pay you 98% of spot on the 1 ouncers and 98% of melt on the fractional. Generic gold bars, generic gold rounds, 98%. Yes, and we'll buy bars up to 100 grams here in size across the counter. Anything larger than that goes to refinery, and we pay out after they authenticate the bar. We still pay 98% on that. $5 and $10 gold commemorative coins from the U.S. Mint, 98% of melt. Pre-33 gold, 98% of melt. Yeah, and the older foreign gold too. Sovereigns, ducats, marks, francs, lira, coronas, pesos. Anything else I forgot in there? 98% of melt. All right, fractional gold eagles premium update here, folks. 1/10 ounce gold eagles, we are now buying them at melt plus 5%. We are currently out of them, got cleaned out yesterday, selling them at melt plus 8%. Quarter ounce gold eagles, buying at melt plus 3%. I got one lonely quarter ounce in the shop and selling at melt plus 6%. Half ounce gold eagles, we got some of these live in the shop. We are still buying these at melt and selling at melt plus 3%. I expect those to go up in the near future, premium wise. Along with 1 ounce gold eagles, we are still buying at spot and selling at spot plus 3%. But again, I expect these to move maybe even by the end of this week. All right, gold buffaloes, same thing. I expect these to move also. Still buying at spot plus 1%, selling at spot plus 4%. We got a handful in the shop. All right, platinum eagles. We are out of platinum eagles. Got cleaned out again yesterday. We do buy them at the spot price of platinum plus 3%, but we are currently out. If we get any in, we will sell them at plus 6%. All right, something we did pick up yesterday, we picked up 5 Palladium maple leafs. If you're interested in these, we are going to sell these at $1,550 per coin. These will go fast. I doubt that I'll have these past lunch today. If you're interested though, $1,550 per coin. All right, gold, silver, dollars back up to where we are paying $35 a piece for these and selling at $38. If the market keeps moving upward, expect these numbers to go up also. But this is for random date gold, silver, dollars, piece, and Morgans. Please do not ask for specific dates or specific types. They are random common date coins. We just pull them out of the bucket as ordered, folks. We don't sort them. They are what they are. They come in random. They go out random. All right, junk 90%. I got my pile. Hold on a second. Let me even this out a little bit here. Got a little off kilter there. All right, junk 90, we are buying it at spot minus $3 per ounce and selling it at the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce. We have a healthy amount of dimes, quarters, and halves in the shop. We're 1964, and before silver, dimes, quarters, and halves, we are loaded forward bare with junk 90. We got a lot of junk in my trunk, folks. So if you're interested in junk 90, reach out to the shop. Come on in. We will sell it to you. We have dimes, quarters, and halves live in the shop. We are cleaned out of junk 40 though. We are buying it at spot minus $6 per ounce on the junk 40 if you are interested in selling it. If we get any in stock, we'll sell that minus $4 per ounce. But currently we are out of junk 40, got cleaned out yesterday. All right, generic silver, we are buying it at the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce and selling it at the spot price of silver plus 50 cents per ounce. I have 1 ounce rounds and some 5 ounce bars live in the shop. Cleaned out of everything else. Generic silver has been hot, hot, hot. So we do have rounds and 5 ounce bars available if you are interested in them. All right, off quality silver eagles. We buy them at the spot price of silver and sell them at spot plus 1. Guys and gals, I get cleaned out of these every single day by lunchtime. What you see in the bucket is what we got processed. We're going to be working on some more today, but these go super fast. Literally probably the fastest thing we sell is off quality silver eagles. These are coins that have milk spots on them, surface abrasions, could be colorized off quality in nature. Just material I do not consider retail friendly. Now, we do have a price update here for you. Retail friendly silver eagles. Due to the Mint not making 2025s anymore, there are no allocations of silver eagles going out into the world until 2026 materials are released. So we're seeing upward movement on these probably will continue through Christmas. So we are buying retail friendly Silver Eagles at spot plus $3 per ounce and selling them at spot plus $5 per ounce. Now, folks, I am critical on these. The wholesalers who are buying these do not want to see milk spots on these. These have to be solid date tubes of retail friendly Silver Eagles. That means that each coin in the tube is the exact same date. There are no milk spots on them. There are no surface abrasions on them. If we start going through them and we see milk spots and surface abrasions on them, they are going to be kicked off to the off quality price point. So just keep that in mind. Even if they're straight out of the box, never been handled, if we open them up and we start seeing milk spots, they will be considered off quality. So just keep that in mind. We are buying retail friendly solid date tubes of Silver Eagles at +3 and selling them at +5, super hot right now. All right, folks, we are Vermillion Enterprises. We are open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Located at 5324 Spring Hill Drive in sunny Spring Hill, Florida. We accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, and scrap gold. And to that point, we pay 90% of value on your scrap gold. So if you got old 8 karat, 9 karat, 10, 14, 18, 22, 24 karat jewelry laying around just collecting dust, we will turn it into cash money for you at 90%, or you can apply that as a trade towards the purchase of stackable precious metals. So if you got old class rings, chains, earrings, old wedding bands, other kind of jewelry you just don't wear anymore, you can't wear, it's broken, it's from a scorned lover, hey, we will turn that into money for you at 90% of its value. We are happy to do so. It's a large part of our business, and we are always actively and aggressively purchasing it. What is on the no-fly list? We are still not buying sterling until the refineries open. We are not buying world alloyed silver and or war nickels at this point. What is world alloyed silver? I've been asked this a number of times. Well, it's old silver coins from that are non-U.S. minted that have that are not pure silver. So some examples: Canadian silver coins from 1967 and before that were 80% silver. That's your dimes, quarters, and halves from Canada. It's silver dollars too. Mexican coins that are the 720 or the 900 or 925. We're just not buying that material until the refineries open back up. Since we flipped back to the Kitco price point, or the bid, I should say, or spot, and we're not using COMEX. Hopefully they will get online sooner than later. All right, folks, some business updates here. So payment forms, as I mentioned earlier, we accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, scrap gold at 90% of its value. And now we are accepting checks again up to $7,500. We will take a check. We do hold the checks for 2 weeks before we ship material or before you can come back in and pick up your items here at the shop. So just keep that in mind. If you want to send in a check, we'll be happy to take it up to $7,500. But there is a 2-week hold before we ship the items. We want to make sure that those checks securely clear. And folks, this is a personal check. This isn't a bank check, a cashier's check, or a money order. This is a personal check drawn on your name. All right, so no bank checks, no cashier's checks, personal checks. All right, hopefully that is clear. So payment now, we accept cash, wire, Zelle, scrap gold at 90% of value, and checks up to $7,500 with a 2-week hold. Personal checks, folks, personal checks. One more time, folks, personal checks. No bank checks, no money orders, no anything else. Just personal checks with your name on the check. All right, so what is our shipping policy here? We have a $3,000 minimum shipping order, right? If you are interested in placing an order or just have questions in general, reach out to info@igscoin.com, and we'll try to answer those and send POs as briskly as we can. Understand that business is booming here in the shop, so just be patient. All right. We only ship to local FedEx ship centers. So if you don't have a FedEx ship center local, shipping from us probably won't work. And unfortunately, there's some people out there, and especially rural areas, where these really aren't readily available. But it kind of is what it is. There's just too much theft and fraud going on for us to ship direct to properties anymore. So $3,000 minimum order, info@igscoin.com is the address, email address to reach out to. And remember, we only ship to local FedEx ship centers. All right, guys and gals, today's going to be booming again. I'm super excited. If there is anything we can do for you, please reach out. Come on in. We'll be happy to do so. I hope you enjoy your Wednesday. Thank you.